Welcome to our video on billing subscriptions. This is a typical billing scenario for companies that invoice licensing, tools, and subscription fees to their customers, such as a software company. On this customer's dashboard, you can see that we have them categorized by geography, the type of company they are, and we also show that they currently have a software subscription fee with us. And this information helps our support department when this customer calls for assistance. Today I am going to begin billing my 2011 subscription and support fees. I bill all of my subscriptions in advance for the full year, and this allows me to control and track my subscription-based customers. It ensures that they are going to be billed in a timely manner. This particular customer would like to also add a support subscription, so let's do that prior to billing. We are going to do that under the material. Here you can see the software subscription we just viewed on the dashboard, and I'm going to add a new one right here. I'm going to select support subscription, and in my finance tab I'm going to set my unit price at $500. Under my subscription tab, I want to make sure that I have selected that it is a subscription and that it's currently active for this customer. I want to change my start date to January 1st because I am going to do billing for the full year. My frequency is going to be set to month, and this means that we will bill the finance amount I just put in the system on a monthly basis. My invoice interval will be a year because I'm only going to bill this customer once a year for this item. And here we're going to change our grouping from month to 1 year. I know that I will have 12 months worth of fees, and I want those to be wrapped up into one line item. I don't want to see 12 lines on my invoice. I'm going to select the in advance because, as I mentioned, I bill in advance for the full year to all of my customers. Let's go ahead and save this information. And if we go back to this customer's home page, now you can see that we have them listed as a software subscription and a support subscription customer. Again, this helps with our support department if they're to call in for any assistance. Let's go ahead and create those invoices for my fees. I'll go to Billing and New Invoice. Here I'm going to select all projects automatically because I'm going to bill all of my subscription and support fees. And I'll arrow over to my next screen. We're going to make sure that our time period is set from January 1st through December 31st, so we get the full year on our invoice. And I'm going to change this to a subscription type of invoicing. Okay, now we've created our batch invoices for all of our fees. And let's look at this particular customer's invoice. To do that, we'll go to Invoice, and I'm going to select my draft. Here in the description, I can see the details that it's a software subscription for 12 months. and it's a $1,000 rate. We also see that support subscription we just added for 12 months at the $500 rate. If I select my preview tab, I can see exactly what my invoice will look like. And here we have everything grouped by year rather than month, and everything is on one line for my software subscription and for my support subscription. By adding these subscriptions as a material directly to my customer, there's no chance that I will forget to invoice this every year. Thank you very much.